It was just a joke.
I thought I was just joking, saying his friend pleased me better to get a laugh. But Elliot didn't laugh. He left, took our daughter, and sent legal papers that erased my world. Now I'm alone, my channel gone, and everyone says I got what I deserved. Before we dive deeper into this story, I have one small request. Please subscribe, drop a like, comment, and hit that hype button to boost this channel so more people can discover these incredible stories. The fairy lights in my vlog nook twinkled, casting a soft glow over the Vale living room. I adjusted my camera, checked my reflection, and hit record. "Hey, lovelies," I said, winking at my 30,000 followers. "You know Elliot's friend Miles? Let's just say he knows how to please me better than my husband." I giggled, leaning closer to the lens. It was a prank, pure content to spike views. Elliot was grading papers in the kitchen. I heard his pen stop. He walked in, his teacher's sweater rumpled, and asked what I meant. I laughed, waving at the camera. "It's a joke, babe. Chill." His eyes narrowed, but I kept filming, teasing about Miles's coffee shop charm. Lily, our 6-year-old, peeked from the hallway, clutching her teddy bear. I shooed her away, focused on the shot. Elliot didn't smile. He asked again, quieter, if there was truth to it. I said he was too uptight, that it was just for the vlog. He stared, then grabbed a blanket and headed to the guest room. I uploaded the clip that night, buzzing as likes rolled in. By morning, it had 80,000 views, comments flooding. "Elliot's so lame," and "Miles sounds hot, Sabine." Lily asked why Daddy was sleeping alone. I said he was tired. My cousin Clara texted, laughing about the video, but Elliot's mom, Margaret, called, saying it was shameful. I ignored her, chasing the numbers. Elliot barely spoke all day, his face closed off. That night, my phone pinged, a flirty text from Miles. "Nice one, Sabine." I grinned, but Elliot's silence felt like a weight. The coffee shop smelled of roasted beans, Miles behind the counter in his tight apron. I set up my tripod, filming us joking about his latte art. I leaned in, saying he was way more fun than Elliot. The camera ate it up. My followers would love the spice. Back home, Elliot saw the clip and asked why I kept pushing the joke. I said it was for my brand, that he was ruining it by sulking. He didn't answer, just grabbed his coat and left. Online, comments piled on. "Elliot's such a loser," and "Team Miles." At school, his students whispered, smirking about the video. Clara called, saying to keep the drama hot. It was great content. Margaret called, angrier, saying I was hurting her son. I posted another vlog, saying Elliot needed to loosen up. That marriage was supposed to be fun. Views skyrocketed, but 2 sponsors emailed, nervous about the controversy. Elliot started staying late at school, avoiding home. Lily drew a picture, our family minus Daddy, her crayons shaky. I told her he was busy grading. That afternoon, a courier knocked, handing me a letter. Notice of financial review. I laughed, thinking Elliot was just acting tough. I texted Clara, who said to keep filming, that drama sold. But the comments were shifting. Some called me mean, not funny. Elliot's phone went to voicemail. I checked my channel. 150,000 views, but hate comments crept in. I deleted them, planning my next video, sure I could spin the narrative. The family picnic was all sunshine and picnic tables, kids chasing balloons. I wore my favorite sundress, camera ready. In front of everyone, I teased that Miles was better than Elliot, loud enough for aunts and uncles to hear. Elliot asked me to stop, his voice tight. I said he was too serious, that it was just a laugh. Margaret snapped, saying I was humiliating her son in public. Clara tried to giggle, but her eyes darted away. Elliot took Lily's hand and left early. She asked why Mommy was mean. He said they'd talk later. I filmed the whole thing, posting a clip framing Elliot as the grumpy one. It got views, but comments turned sharp. "You're bullying him, Sabine, and poor Lily." Margaret stopped calling. Clara texted, saying I'd gone too far. I told her they didn't get content creation. That night, another legal notice arrived. Custody evaluation request. My stomach twisted, but I called it a bluff, refusing to believe Elliot meant it. My channel's growth slowed, hate comments outnumbering the praise. Some posted screenshots of Elliot's hurt face from the first video, calling me cruel. I deleted the worst ones, but they kept coming. Then I saw Judith Klein, a lawyer, tagged in comments, linked to Elliot. I laughed it off, but my hands shook as I closed my laptop. The picnic clip still trending for all the wrong reasons. I moved to a tiny apartment, the Vale home too empty without Elliot. I filmed a sad vlog, tears in my eyes, saying I loved him, and it was all a misunderstanding. I begged him to talk. He didn't answer. Judith sent a letter demanding I remove all videos with Elliot or Lily. I said it was my career, my art. I met Miles at a cafe, hoping for a flirty clip to boost views. He said he was out, not wanting legal trouble. I posted the tearful video anyway, sure it'd win fans back. It didn't. Comments called me fake, manipulative, splicing my sobs with my earlier laughs. Elliot only spoke through Judith now, ignoring me. She was building a case, vlog profits, picnic footage, comments. He filed for divorce and custody, citing Lily's distress. I told Clara he was overreacting. She said I was wrong, her text short and cold. Lily asked why Daddy wasn't home. I lied, saying he'd be back soon. Margaret hadn't called in weeks. A bank alert hit. Joint accounts frozen. I called Elliot, got voicemail again. Judith's email listed court dates, her words sharp and final. I refreshed my channel, watching followers drop, hate comments growing. I told myself I could charm him back, that this was just a phase. But the legal letters kept coming, each one colder than the last. The courtroom smelled of wax and tension. I sat alone, twisting my bracelet, while Elliot sat across, his face blank. Judith stood, presenting my videos, bank statements showing $6,500 from the prank clip, and Lily's drawings, stick figures with Daddy sad, Mommy missing. The judge asked if I saw the harm. I said it was just a joke. Judith countered, saying I'd risked Lily's privacy for profit. Elliot didn't speak, just watched. The judge granted him full custody, financial separation, and a video takedown order. I tried to catch Elliot's eye, to say I was sorry, but a bailiff stopped me, saying to stay seated. Elliot shook Judith's hand and left without a glance. Clara had deleted me from her social media, every tagged photo gone. Margaret filed for Lily's visitation through Elliot, cutting me out. My channel was demonetized, views crashing. I filmed an apology video in my apartment, saying I'd learned my lesson, tears streaming. Fans weren't fooled. They posted clips of my picnic teas next to my sobs, calling me a fraud. That night, my phone pinged. Channel suspended for privacy violations. I stared at the court ruling in my hand, pages listing my losses. The apartment was silent, no camera lights, no buzz. I whispered, I didn't mean it, but the words echoed back, empty. My apartment was a void, no notifications to break the quiet. I powered on my phone, hoping for a text, a comment, anything. Nothing. My channel's URL was dead, page not found. I tried Elliot's number. It was disconnected. Judith's final letter arrived, cold and final. Divorce finalized, custody to Elliot, all videos with him or Lily gone. I found a USB drive, played the first prank clip. My voice, teasing about Miles, cut through the silence. Elliot's face, asking if it was true, hit differently now. My laugh sounded cruel. Lily's toys sat in a corner, gathering dust. Clara ignored my texts. Margaret and Lily were with Elliot, out of reach. One last notice came, slipped under the door. Digital content closure. My income was frozen, my followers gone. I stared at the blank laptop screen, the cursor blinking. It was just a joke, I whispered to the empty room. No camera blinked back, no audience cared. The silence was louder than any hate comment, heavier than any view count. I had nothing left to say. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next story. Write in the comments from which city you are watching.